Get ready to embark on an exciting journey through the life and career of one of football's greatest icons, Ronaldo Nazario, also known as Ronaldo Phenomenon. His story is a tale of dedication, hard work, and achievements that captivate the hearts of fans around the world. Have you ever stopped to wonder how a former star like Ronaldo Phenomenon lives his life? It's time to unravel all the secrets, triumphs, and challenges that shaped Ronaldo Phenomenon's path to success. Stay tuned, as this video promises to be a true roller coaster of emotions. Before we delve into the story of Ronaldo Phenomenon, don't forget to share with those you know are fans of the magnate. Also, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell. On September 18, 1976, the city of Itaguaí in the state of Rio de Janeiro witnessed the birth of a true star of the football fields, Ronaldo Luis Nazario de Lima, better known as Ronaldo Phenomenon. In Ronaldo's childhood, passion for football was the guiding light in his life, even amid the simplicity of a challenging reality. The youngest son of Sonia and Nelio Nazario, brother to Ioni and Nelio Nazario Jr., he was always in the streets of Bento Ribeiro. This was because he consistently skipped classes to play soccer at the Valqueira Tennis Club, nurturing his dream of shining on the fields. His journey faced obstacles, especially when he tried to train with Flamengo. Lack of resources led him to São Cristóvão, not only due to geographical proximity, but also thanks to the club's generosity, providing the transportation the boy needed to get to practices. At the age of 14, his fate changed when businessmen Alexandre Martins and Reynaldo Pitta acquired his contract for 36,150 reais. Previously lost to clubs like Botafogo and São Paulo, Ronaldo found his way thanks to Jairzinho, who invested 49,000 reais to acquire and resold him to Cruzeiro. The decision of Cruzeiro was sealed by Ronaldo's exceptional performance. Despite the poor performance of the Brazilian U17 national team, he stood out as the top scorer in the South American Championship, scoring 8 goals. A natural talent who, in his youth, already demonstrated the determination and skill that would make him an icon in world football. Thus, Ronaldo's journey in the world of football truly began at the age of 16 when he made his professional debut at Cruzeiro, marking the beginning of a meteoric rise. Soon treated as an outstanding player, he became the first amateur athlete to live with the professionals. His talent sparked international interest after his first goal in a friendly against Os Belenenses, with the Portuguese crowd applauding him. In his remarkable 1993 Brasileirão season, Ronaldo scored 12 goals in 14 matches, ranking as the third highest scorer in the tournament. A memorable performance included 5 goals against Bahia, humiliating the opposing goalkeeper. Still in 1993, his exceptional performance caught the attention of European clubs, resulting in a transfer of 29,400,000 reais to PSV. Shortly before the FIFA World Cup in 1994, Ronaldo's career, full of triumphs and challenges, was only beginning to unfold on the global football fields. On the rise, heading towards the world, it was on the Dutch stage of PSV that Ronaldo reaffirmed his status as a top scorer, leaving his mark with 54 goals in 57 matches. In the Dutch Championship, even facing the challenge of not speaking the local language, he stood out as the leading scorer with 30 goals, surpassing his rival Patrick Kluivert, Ajax player, with 12 goals. With this, Inter Milan began to court Ronaldo, with representatives probing PSV at the end of the season. In 1995, while Ronaldo shone on the fields, his first challenges arose in his knees. In February of the following year, surgery became inevitable, causing inflammation and calcification. Despite the recommendation for a slow recovery, Ronaldo, impetuous, returned quickly but was relegated to the bench by coach Dick Advocaat, provoking his irritation. The revolt reached its peak in the decision of the Dutch Cup when Ronaldo had only 15 minutes on the field. The tournament victory marked his farewell to PSV, as he would return from the 1996 Summer Olympics as a Barcelona player. In Spain, alongside Romario, Ronaldo stood out, justifying the 20 million invested. In 1996, at the age of 20, he became the youngest player to be named FIFA World Player of the Year after a spectacular season, with 17 goals in 20 matches. His time at Barcelona was filled with individual glories, but the pursuit of the Spanish title escaped by 2 points, falling into the hands of Real Madrid. However, Ronaldo was the top scorer in La Liga, scoring 34 goals in 37 games and winning the UEFA Golden Shoe. Additionally, he lifted the Copa del Rey and the UEFA Cup Winners' Cup, being the protagonist in the decision against Paris Saint-Germain. The surprise came when Inter Milan, paying a release clause of 156 million and 800,000 reais manega to secure Ronaldo. The reason? The refusal of the president of Barcelona to increase his salary. A turnaround that announced a new phase in Ronaldo's incredible journey, marked by challenges overcome and victories achieved on the most prestigious stages of world football. In that crucial year of 1997, Internazionale longed to return to the top of Serie A, wearing the number 10 as his iconic number 9 belonged to Ivan Zamorano. Ronaldo shone brightly. Ending the season with 14 goals in 19 official games, he not only resurrected the club's glory, but also again won the title of FIFA World Player of the Year. The Italian press, captivated by the exceptional performance of the striker, dubbed him Il Fenomeno. This nickname was not just a tribute, but a celebration of the magnificent season Ronaldo brought to Inter. The recognition didn't stop there. The Ballon d'Or was also awarded to him, crowning a year of remarkable individual achievements. The story of Il Fenomeno, illustrated by spectacular goals. In his personal life, he also lived significant experiences such as marrying Mileni Dominguez in 1999 and the birth of his first son Ronald in April 2000. However, Ronaldo faced a cruel turn of events a week after Ronald's birth during a crucial game in the Coppa Italia against Lazio. With just a few minutes into the match, his right knee dislocated on the first dribble, forcing him to leave the field in tears. The next day marked the beginning of a challenging recovery journey, initially estimated at 8 months, but extending to 1 year and 3 months. The year 2001 witnessed Ronaldo's resilience as he gradually regained his form. The official return occurred in a UEFA Cup match against Brașov from Romania, but minor setbacks continued to challenge his determination throughout the year. In the 2001-2002 season, Ronaldo found himself used sporadically as Internazionale sought to break a 12-year drought in the Italian championship. Fate played a cruel trick on the last match day when Lazio defeated Inter 4-2, handing the title to the rival Juventus. Winds of change blew after the 2002 FIFA World Cup, where Ronaldo led Brazil to the Pentacampeonato, scoring 8 goals in the process. Ronaldo's call-up was initially questioned due to his previous knee injuries, but coach Luis Felipe Scolari supported him and placed confidence in the player. He was proven right, as the number 9 became iconic. On the flip side, despite the warm reception in Milan, the player began to push for his departure, attributing it to the continuation of coach Hector Cooper, whom he accused of fielding him in precarious physical conditions. Ronaldo left Inter, winning only 1 UEFA Cup in 5 years, and the fans, feeling betrayed, began to call him the fugitive, feeding on a sense of ingratitude and discontent. A dramatic twist in the story of a football icon forced to seek new horizons. Motivated by personal challenges such as the end of his marriage to Milene and professional dissatisfaction. Thus, he headed to Real Madrid. Ronaldo's journey with Real Madrid was marked by triumphs and challenges, applause and fervent cheers from the passionate crowd. Despite securing his 3rd FIFA Player of the Year title in 2002, Ronaldo faced a chorus of discontent until a decisive moment against Manchester United in the Champions League. A hat-trick at Old Trafford silenced the critics and took Real Madrid to the semifinals. However, Juventus once again frustrated their ambitions. Redemption came in the form of the La Liga title, Ronaldo's first national championship, sealed with a 2-goal performance against Athletic Bilbao. In the midst of a galaxy of stars at Real Madrid, Ronaldo stood out as the $3 million signing, following in the footsteps of Figo and Zidane. Parallel to this, Ronaldo married presenter and model Daniela Ciccarelli in 2005, with a lavish ceremony at a castle in France. Despite the marriage lasting less than 3 months, their relationship garnered significant media attention at the time, filled with controversies, confusion, and even betrayal. But that wasn't the only noteworthy controversy in his life. In the tabloids, Ronaldo made a surprising return to Milan, not with Internazionale but with their rivals, Milan. His time with the Rossoneri brought important discoveries, including a diagnosis of hypothyroidism, which, when treated, resulted in a leaner version of Il Fenomeno, who had always been a target of media criticism for his weight. Coupled with this, the formation of the Ca-Pa-Ro trio alongside Kaká and Alexandre Pato promised great feats in the 2007-2008 season. However, things did not unfold exactly as expected due to the lack of good performance from the Italian team. After leaving Milan, Ronaldo harbored the dream of wearing the Flamengo jersey, even training with the club to recover from knee surgery. Despite rumors of a possible return to European football, with offers from teams like Manchester City and Paris Saint-Germain, uncertainty hung over his next destination until, to everyone's surprise, he continued in Brazil, playing this time with Corinthians. But nonetheless, he did not fail to achieve a truly significant personal accomplishment. That is not for everyone. Ronaldo was recognized as one of the 100 most influential Brazilians by Época magazine in the same year. Furthermore, in the following year, his family grew. The player acknowledged the paternity of his second son, Alexander, the result of a relationship with the model Michelle Umezu in 2004. After the frustrating elimination in the Copa Libertadores América in 2011, Ronaldo succumbed to the physical pains that haunted him. He officially announced his retirement at a press conference in 2011, revealing ongoing injuries and a diagnosis of hypothyroidism, a metabolic disorder complicating his quest for the ideal athlete's form. Ronaldo explained that although the problem could be treated with hormones, this solution was banned in football, raising suspicions of doping. Despite retiring from the fields, his personal life continued to be a roller coaster of emotions, with the end of his marriage to Bia Antony, the mother of his two daughters, Maria Sofia and Maria Alice, in 2012. He began a relationship with DJ Paula Moraes, which lasted until 2014. Since 2015, he has been dating the model Selena Locks. Thus, after retiring from the fields, Ronaldo dedicated himself to the business world, founding Nine Wine, a sports marketing company responsible for managing athletes' careers. And for those who think he would leave football aside, they are mistaken. To impress even more, Il Fenomeno became the owner and president of Real Valladolid, Spain, and a co-owner of Cruzeiro. His relevance transcends sports, actively participating in the board of directors of the local organizing committee for the FIFA World Cup Brazil 2014. Celebrated as one of the greatest center forwards in history, Ronaldo Phenomenon's journey transcends mere sports narrative, filled with epic moments and impressive victories. He is not just an extraordinary player, but a living legend. Literally, the true phenomenon whose impact surpasses the lines of the field, leaving behind a legacy that resonates extraordinarily. His presence inspires not only on the football fields, but also beyond them, touching countless lives in the vast universe of football and serving as a true inspiration far beyond